Some of you have a calling to be in the fivefold ministry. But how many of us are in the fivefold? See our number. Only me is preaching here. This year, I have preached here 90% of the time. So what is your own calling? If thousands of us gather and I'm the only one preaching, it means you have your own calling. Your platform may be in the bank. Your platform is in the hospital. That's where you manifest the excellency of God through the tools that you have in order to have legitimacy on that platform. Before you say Christ there is a tool that gives you legitimacy. You must be an expert in it. This is why God gives you an excellent spirit. And you have it. I'm not saying you are going to have it. You have it. But he said, study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that need not be ashamed, but rightly dividing. Precision will not come until you have studied. Give diligence to develop your mind. He was talking to Timothy in 1 Timothy 4 verse 13 and 15. He said, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. He said, neglect not the gift of God that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy. So he knows the place of prophecy, but he also knows the place of reading. He knows the place of laying on of hands, even of the presbytery. But he said reading. Because while the spiritual is more important, we can't neglect the mental. He said in verse 15, when you do these things, 1 Timothy 4:15, help me. He said, meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly diligence unto them. He said, that thy profiting may appear. The reason why God has given us favor is not showing. He has given us power, it's not showing. He has made us heads and not tails, it's not showing. It's because we have not done what it takes for our profiting to appear to all men. You must know something. And it is not a gift. He spoke about prophecy, he spoke about laying on of hands, but he said read. 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 Develop your mind. Don't let any day pass and you didn't learn something new. Don't let it pass. Learn something. If it's not in your calling, it should be something that will profit you in your career or empower you to help humanity. It's an area to give diligence. Number 4. What other area did the Bible mandate us to give diligence? In peace and unity. Making for peace and unity. The Bible encouraged us to give diligence, to press, to fight, to insist on peace and unity. Because see, our inheritance is called Commonwealth of Zion. There are things that we have as individuals, but some of the biggest wealth and access that we have is a corporate inheritance. So if we begin to fight ourselves, tear ourselves like dogs, there are dimensions of God that will be lost in our generation. So the Bible said, as is within your power, pursue peace. It's an area to give diligence. Don't be part of those who tear people apart. Don't be part of those who slander. Don't be part of those who want the downfall of others. While you stand for truth, advocate for righteousness, be careful not to turn advocacy for what is right into slandering of people, because the line is thin.